Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be helping out new players find their way outside the vault with some helpful tips and tricks to get set up and ready to take on Appalachia in Fallout 76. So yeah, let's get started. So first you're going to create your character, customize it any way you'd like, create a character name, and then you're going to find your Pip-Boy on this wall. Once you've got your Pip-Boy on, and you're going to work your way outside the vault to start Reclamation Day. Following the Fallout Boys arrows to get your way out of here. Picking up all the useful items along the way, and don't forget to pick up, either listen to it or eject the holotape in the Overseer's office. Finally, once you've reached the vault door, you're going to wait for it to open. And once you've gone through it, you're going to have two options to either start as a fresh player 2 with time to train for the difficult challenges, or level 20, which will give you the more difficult challenges right away. For this video, we're going to go with the level 20, the Battle Ready Dweller, and it'll give us a set of perk cards to start off with a higher level. Now you have the option of being a commando, a slugger, a gunslinger, a shotgunner, or a specialist. For this video we're going to do the commando, and it's the automatic rifles we'll start with. Once you get outside, you're going to talk to Pennington, and he's going to set you up with the first main quest. He's just a little suspicious of the two strangers that are down below us. But before we get going on that, we're going to hit the map, and you're going to either start a casual team or join a casual team, and that will give you bonus intelligence, which will in turn give you bonus XP. Next, before we begin the main quest, we're going to stock up on some ammo. We have 2 rifles here we're going to work with, and the amount of ammo they give you is a good amount, but it's not the best amount. You need a bit more. So I'm going to show you a quick little spot where you're going to get some ammo for free, which is right around the corner. Also checking the donation boxes, because other players, higher level players, will leave stuff for you in there. Picking up everything that we can find along the way and work our way down these stairs. You might have to fight some ghouls along the way, but once you've killed them, some of them may drop contextual ammo, which will be ammo that you use specifically for you. This one's going to give me 308, sorry. So up in this bus, right in here in the duffel bag, 308s, checking all the containers, picking up everything that you can find, because you're going to need the resources eventually anyway. Over here's another ammo box. Back over to the APC that's over here. There's going to be more ghouls, be careful. And make sure you pick up the ammo off of them once you've killed them. I actually have a video that gives you the full amount all over Fallout 76 map of where all the ammo boxes are, or most of them are, and I'm going to leave it in a link in the description down below for you. So there's 2 more in here. Come around here. There's an ammo box that could have had a first aid kit, another ammo box right here, and it's going to be contextual ammo as well, so it'll be the ammo that you need, that you use, that whatever gun you're holding, it's going to give you that ammo. Now come back over here where the break in the fence is. after you pick up a couple more things. There's a break in the fence right... Nope, we already checked that one. Right here. Follow this dirt path all the way up to a truck. And there's some more ammo. Now we can head back up and start the main quest line. So we're going to come up here, we're going to talk to Lacey, which this character is already doing. Once you talk to her, she's going to lead you to the bar called The Wayward. And you're going to have to run all the way over there because you haven't unlocked it yet, so you're going to have to run to it to discover it. Once you've gotten over towards the Wayward, which is right over there, you're going to cross the street over to the Overseer's camp. And you're going to look in these containers. That's your stash box where you can keep your own stuff in the stash box. Picking up the hammer and the tape and all of this good stuff that they leave for new players. You could also have a rest on the sleeping bag that's over here as well. And there's more cache in the Overseer's cache. Once you've done all that, you have a lot of stuff on you. You're going to scrap it at a workbench, any workbench, and you're going to hit scrap all junk, which will break everything down into smaller pieces, which will lessen your weight. I'm at 102 right now, and it'll bring me down to 85, I think it was. Next, I'm going to talk about the free fast travel points. So you can freely fast travel to Vault 76, any public event, Fort Atlas, Nuka World, the Rusty Pick, the Crater, and I didn't get it on here, but what's the other one? I'm not sure what it is. And the White Springs Hotel. Speaking of the White Springs Hotel, if you go to the north entrance here and spawn on the exterior, do like a 180-ish and come over to this gazebo. And if you have any diseases, which I do, if you can see in the bottom corner, plus you can see it right here, the radworms, this fountain right here will give you, will take away your diseases. Just need to take one drink and it'll pop up, you've recovered from radworms. Next, if you hit up on the D-pad on the map, you can actually scroll through all of the vendors that are nearby. Just a quick little list of what they have at their vendors instead of scrolling all over the map. If one person's selling something that's really expensive, you can always go to the next one and someone might be selling it for cheaper. It's all preference of some people make things a lot more pricier than they should be. On this vendor, I ended up buying a recipe. There's lots of plans, but I didn't have enough caps. But just to show you, I got a recipe here. And always remember that once you've bought a recipe that you don't know, and it doesn't say known beside it, go into your Pip-Boy under notes, and those will be plans and recipes that you don't know yet, and it'll tell you that you can craft it and unlock it up in the top left corner once you've learned it. Now my next point is always join public events. Doesn't matter the level you are, just join them. Tag the enemies, even if you can't take them out, you'll get the XP. There's tons of XP that you can get from the events. Also from completing the events, you'll get lots of good rewards, plans, weapons, ammo, all the stuff that you need. And like I said, if by chance that you go down during an event, don't worry, because you won't lose any of your scrap. And if you hit call for help like I just did here, someone's likely to revive you. And obviously there's a big enemy at the end of Beast of Burden here. I obviously wouldn't be able to kill it myself, but like I said, if you tag the enemy, you still get the XP for it. Always, 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 I can't stress it enough, join the public events. Tons of good stuff here. XP, rewards, you get the point. And always learn the plans afterwards. Next, we're going to talk about our hunger and thirst bars. Don't worry about them if they go really low. You're not going to just drop dead. If you have them full, you get a little bit of a benefit. Like I'm partially fed here, so my max HP is up by 15. But it's not going to kill you if you don't have those filled. So keep that in mind if you don't want to have those filled. Plus, the only time you really need to eat is like if you need a food buff or something for like an XP grind. Next, we're going to talk about perk cards. Don't worry too much about the build or the perk cards until you hit at least level 50. After level 50 is when you get to choose your perk cards. Up until level 50 is when you get like randomly selected perk cards that you might not need. These are some perk cards that you'll probably want. The Traveling Pharmacy, which will bring down your medical weight. Concentrated Fire, which will hit limbs and cause more damage. Super Duper, which will let you craft more. Pack Rat, which will make your junk weigh a hell of a lot less. A Hard Bargain will help you buy and sell things for cheaper. Inspirational, you'll want that for more XP. And Traveling Agent will give you fewer caps to travel, and Scrapper for when you want to scrap your armor or weapons, it'll give you double the amount. Also, never ever carry just one gun on you. You always want to have at least 2 on you, or 2 weapons, maybe one a melee, one a heavy gun, whatever you'd like, but just in case one breaks or you run out of ammo, and then be able to switch it off between the 2. And last but not least, if you see a higher level player coming towards you, they'll usually wave and give you the presents emote. That's usually them just gonna drop you some presents or gifts just to start you on your way throughout Appalachia. I'm sure you recognize this character. But if you see any higher levels, they're usually just trying to help you out, give you some ammo, give you some weapons, some rataways, some stim packs, and yeah. I hope this video helps you guys out. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody. Love y'all.